Man, listen, peace, and blessings. Listen, let me tell you, I've been making changes. I do make my changes, and I'm learning to respond in a different way. You know, I couldn't even wait till tomorrow. I was gonna do this video tomorrow, but I didn't want to lose my steam that I got tonight because it's really important. I feel like I'm holding on to information that I need to put out there, but I did post it. So it's not like I didn't put this on my page or anything. I posted this information, yet people are not really looking at this. And I need to do this when I get home. I'm gonna actually, I'll probably talk until I get home, so that way I can actually put this shit on the screen and I can show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta see what I'm saying to you in how the universe been giving things to me, so y'all can understand. Yo, the Tuskegee Project never fucking stopped. It never stopped. It just evolved into something different. And here it is. I know they gotta still be doing the same things, because I've been getting the message for 3 years, maybe even longer, to stop eating the chicken. Yet I was still eating after they told me the shit that they was doing to the chicken. After the fucking movies and the documentaries was saying what they doing to the chicken, I was still eating the fucking chicken. Excuse my language, but that's just what would happen. And it took me to actually go through something to understand it's the fucking chicken that's killing me. It's the fucking food I'm eating, and it's my fault. Because I was told we got vaccinations, because we was told, we never asked what was in it. The whole time, they putting this shit in the fucking chicken. And it's proof of this shit. It's fucking proof. When I tell you, universe has been showing me everything in 2020. This is why I love God. I love the universe. Allah, Lord, God, Jesus, Horus, Isis, Wamu. Whatever name you want to call the one that we all come from, I'm with it. I just love life because 2020 done brought me alive to understand what's going on right before our very fucking eyes. There's no fucking thing of a depopulation, but it's a such thing as continuing to control the mind. As long as they have you in fear, they don't have to depopulate you. You'll depopulate your fucking self. As long as you live in fear, they don't have to do a goddamn thing. You will depopulate yourself. Fear brings on stress, depression, suicide, mental illness, shooting each other, killing entire families, drinking, drugs. Do I have to keep going down the list? Prescription medicine. They became the witch doctors. They are the Wizard of Oz. They led you down the path of the Wicked Witch of the West. Do you know who the Wicked Witch of the West is? Well, find out who controls all the goddamn money, and you'll find out the Wicked Witch of the West. Find out who controls the feds. Look it up. Google the shit. Follow the white rabbit. Stop fucking playing around. This is not a fucking conspiracy theory. These are facts. The federal government the feds is not a United States entity. It is a international entity. They are the ones that approve everything that we eat, all the vaccines, everything, and they're not even from our country. So who the fuck got it over them? Think about it. Because I'm not going to tell you. Because I need you niggas to start doing your research. Start understanding it's bigger than this going to vote. To get the same fucking treatment, they took control of the schools. So when you follow their path, you have to get these vaccinations. And these vaccinations will keep you looking up to them for the rest of your fucking life. You will be paying them. Just like you pay for free fucking energy. You paying for free energy that comes from the earth, that is your God-given right for you. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this same steam because I don't believe I would have said this to you in this type of energy, because see, Dr. Sebi was trying to tell you other prophets that have came was trying to tell you, and we still shrug the shit off. They didn't even tell you about Tesla. We never learned about Nikola Tesla in school. When I say Tesla to a nigga, they say, what, the car? Oh yeah, he rich as hell. Nigga, no. Research who fucking Tesla is. Stop being a nigga. Wake the fuck up. That word keeps you ignorant. Nigga, wake up. Wake the fuck up. It doesn't make no fucking sense. You niggas don't make no sense. Wake up. Find out who fucking Tesla is. It's not Elon Musk. Wake the fuck up. Alkaline water, alkaline foods doesn't mean alkaline water, nigga. Wake up. I'm sick of you niggas being asleep. We gotta wake the fuck up. This our land. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I ain't talking about we gotta go to war and take some shit. But you niggas gotta wake up and act like you own this motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm sick of this shit. I gotta talk like this. I'm sorry. This is gonna touch a lot of you motherfuckers. You need to share this shit. Stop being a fucking bum. I'm sick of this shit. You think going to fucking buy designer shit is making you? Nigga, that ain't shit. It's nothing. Money is absolutely nothing when you don't have no knowledge of how to fuck on why you dying so goddamn young. You don't even know the answer to that, but you steady getting on fucking Facebook why we dying so young. Pick up a book. Do some YouTube searching. Get on Google. I learned all this shit on Google and YouTube because the Spirit has been providing me this information. And it is factual. This is not a theory, my nigga. Not a theory. I don't speak theories, not at all. I know facts before I get to talking to you. This is why I gotta stop holding this shit in. Because y'all need to understand. Even if you do vote, whoever the fucking president is, this pressure must not stop. Period. I don't give a fuck who the president is. It's a lot of motherfucking energy over here, so excuse me. I'm just trying to get this fight. That motherfucking tower right over there and shit, that shit was fucking with me. I'm back. This is the type of shit that what I just did right there is the same shit that people have been doing on TV. They've been pausing because their energy, when they feel it, they don't know what the fuck it is, but I do. Al Roker did the same shit when he paused. They talking about he's a clone. No, motherfucker, that energy fucking his brain up. That's what it do to you. It stop you in your tracks. You don't know what the fuck it is. You like, oh my God, it's piercing. That shit fucking, it's piercing. I don't like it. But you know why I'm getting that? It's because my body was fucking acidic. It was bad. It was terrible. I was in terrible fucking shape. I was killing myself. I was about to die. Matter of fact, I died this year. What do you mean? I died. I fucking died this year because I'm not the same. I'm no longer that person. I'm never going back to who that person was. I don't want to be. I like being who I supposed to have been. I had on a different person that I was not even supposed to be. I've been talking like this for a long time, but I was just doing it in secret. A lot of things I held within. A lot of things people kept saying, oh, you think you know too much. I can know the same shit that you know, but you just don't want to know. So don't get mad because it's been put on my mind before it got to yours. Don't get mad at me. I decided to have a strong mind when I was younger because I didn't want to become a product of my environment. My environment, there was a bunch of people lost. We was lost. We all was. I was fucking lost. I didn't have no clue of what was going on. I just knew I had to keep a strong mind for me and my family. That's what I had to do. I had to keep a strong mind. Otherwise, I'd be out here. I wouldn't be making this video right motherfucking now. I wouldn't have made this video. But I got to, and I'm almost home. I promise y'all. I just left the alkaline store. I was going up there to try to get some detox herbs for my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I was going to get some detox herbs for you know, because people been hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they hit me up, you know, I gotta go out here and make something happen because we didn't know. And it ain't no point in me sitting around talking like I'm a big boss because I know some information and I'm going to belittle y'all with the information. I don't want to belittle nobody. I want you to know that I'm very fucking sincere, that I want y'all to know this, that I want y'all to pass this shit like y'all passing twerk pictures and shit, videos and shit. Pass this shit like y'all passing comedy videos or bad information. Matter of fact, pass it like y'all pass bad information because that shit goes far. Because this is bad information. We didn't know this shit. But it's not to go out here and get mad and try to go test some shit up. No, you got to start thinking. No, this is our motherfucking land, so why we keep tearing this shit up? Why we tearing it up? You don't want to live nowhere else. Stop fucking lying to yourself. This is our land. We don't have to go out here and tear up. We just got to start teaching each other. We got to stop having these stupid attitudes. Stop doing all this dumb shit. Stop acting like them. Stop rioting and fighting amongst yourself, because that's what they used to do. Matter of fact, that's what they still do. They just do it while we don't see it. They just call it a debate. Nigga, no, you're fighting. You're fucking fighting. And if you don't get to that person there, they'll send somebody out to get to your family member. That's the shit that they do. It's still fighting. It's still the same fucking dumb shit we do on the lower level. It's the same shit. And I was running in the same circle before. I was running with it a little bit. And I was glad to experience being in the game. I'm glad I experienced going to jail. Because I met a lot of good people. Because when I was out there in the streets, when I was in jail, I seen through that tough shit. And I seen a good-hearted person. I seen a lot of good people in the streets that had to do things that they had to do to take care of what they knew to do. Because that's all they knew. It wasn't their fault that they was lost. But I used to see through that, and I was glad to experience that because I think about those experiences right now, which made me take off that person that wasn't me. It made me come into a new light of a better situation. I had to realize that I was fucking up trying to be somebody that I never was meant to be. But it was good for me to experience those and be that person because I needed those experiences to understand that the people out here that don't know actually got a good fucking heart. But they came out of the womb and they was told that they were sinners because that's what they told us to tell our people, that we sinners, we savages. They told us we was the Gentiles. This is what I was told when I went to church. That I wasn't shit, I was a Gentile, I was a thief. That psychologically fucks with you. But I knew my heart wasn't like that. I knew it. I knew I wasn't that person. I said, if a motherfucker try me though, but I knew I wasn't that person, and here it is. We've been played this trick on us the whole motherfucking time. And it's a brilliant fucking plan. I'm not gonna lie, the shit was brilliant because they had us. It was so fucking brilliant. It was genius because it actually fucking worked. We're out here killing ourselves. And we can't find out why. It's because of what we've been eating and they've been injecting into our bodies, and we hate our fucking selves. It makes us it fucks with us neurologically. Not on top of what we eat, but what we've been taught, what our parents been taught, what they haven't been taught, because the majority of black people don't know where they from. Going all the way down the line, it said we was born into sin. Nigga, we wasn't never born into no sin. We wasn't no sinners. We came in this world innocent. How can I be born into sin, but I'm innocent all the way up until I'm about 12 years old when I can understand? Or maybe was it 7? I can't remember which one. So how is that? How am I a sinner? I'm only a sinner because maybe a parent or somebody told me down the line, you a badass kid. Or you ain't gonna be shit. Or you a Gentile. Because that shit was programmed into us when we was kids. We were taught wrong. It's not that the word is wrong. We were taught wrong. Because you look and you read and understand the words in that Bible, it's telling you exactly how to find out who you are. It's telling you that. It gave you the journey. It gave you the mission. All you did was learn the journey and the mission that someone else went through and knew from birth who they was because they've been here before. Follow the yellow brick road. That's just like following that white rabbit. That yellow brick road is going to lead you to a lifetime of sickness. You're going to always look up to the wizard for a potion. He's going to send you over to the witch doctor. The witch doctor is going to keep you in fear, right along with the Wicked Witch of the West. She's going to keep you in fear. But if you follow the light and you come from up off of that golden road and you follow the light that's in your heart, it ain't that fucking yellow brick road. The yellow brick road is the money. It was the magic. The yellow brick road was a psychology trick that it played on you. It made it seem like my money was more important than anything. So you follow down the yellow brick road and get to the other side, that life is gonna be great. We seen what that yellow brick road was. It was gold bricks. That means money. We done felt for that shit. That's how you fall for the plan. By the Wicked Witch of the West. Now find out who the fuck the Wicked Witch of the West is. Because that road, it leads you to that. It tells you who the Wicked Witch of the West is. It tells you, as a matter of fact, she puts herself into Revelations because they wrote the motherfucker. They wrote that Revelations out for you. They put their whole family in tune with it. They're telling you who they are. It's just disguised. They say the woman that's over, it's gonna be a woman that's over. It's a woman that's over. That woman, the Wicked Witch of the West, Although she doesn't stay in the West, but she's the Wicked Witch of the West. You motherfuckers better, hey, Wizard of Oz was telling you what was going on. It didn't just dawn on me until the universe gave it to me. Until the angels gave it to me. And right now, it's been a push in a change in power that we're not seeing and we're not understanding. And someone's trying to bring the Wicked Witch down. But it's not for us to get upset with that shit. It's for us just to know what's going on so we can turn around and do better. Because we do not have the power to fight. But we have the power to fight the shit that's within us and make it right. Because that's where the war is at. The war ain't because of the Wicked Witch and what she did. The war is within us because we decided to stay asleep. Once we let that war go, once we stop staying asleep, then we can get to living and enjoy life. That's what I did. I had to let all that bullshit go. All that Trump this and Biden that and they both worse of the two evils, whatever the case may be. I had to let all that shit go. Because we know the truth. But really, it's what you that sets you free. When you set that shit that's inside you free, then you can get past all the mumbo jumbo talk, all the he say, she say bullshit, all this, that, and the third, and you can realize that you can teach someone the same thing and give them an understanding that none of that shit means nothing until you clean that inside of your body and clean that spirit. Because it is you that keeps you in slavery. It is you that keeps your mind in slavery. It is you that doesn't get up and do what you're supposed to do. It is you that sits down and do absolutely nothing but sit on Facebook, talk about people, talk about the presidency, talk about Cuba and all that, but don't do absolutely nothing. Don't stand up for your God-given right to be on this land and not to be taxed. That was not given by God. That was not a law in nature's law. That is not the God we serve. That is man we serve. And God said not to serve what? Nobody but him. Stop being stupid. We can do the same shit that we doing today without holding currency over people's heads. We can just put in that work and do that shit out of love. But no, we wanted to get a reward. And rewards feel good. Don't get me wrong. It feels good to have a reward to say I got some money and I can go buy something that somebody else created that I really could create on my own if I had the knowledge, but I feel like I don't have the time to do it. So what I do, I pay somebody in advance for their services to do it for me. That's giving them a reward. Am I right or am I wrong? But once I started cooking and fixing food for myself, holy shit, I gotta go to the damn store. I can't go in the crib. Once I started cooking and going and getting my own and doing for myself, I realized that I've been playing my motherfucking self. That I had to wake up. Be right back. I definitely gotta roll to the grocery store real quick. I am gonna fast. I'm just gonna do like a grape think I'm just gonna do a great fast. That's what I'm actually that's what I'm about to do. I really need to be doing some. I'm gonna do some herbs too, and a great fast, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about it when I get to the other side. Excuse me, this is my YouTube. I probably should have just recorded this on my phone so I can at least get some flashbacks so you guys can see my face and everything. But I'd rather you hear the words than my face. And then when you guys hear my brother Levi, oh, you talking about really giving you some knowledge. He's basically gonna run off the people that just not gonna understand. But when I'm gonna give it to you in the way that I'm gonna hit a different crowd and he's gonna hit a different crowd, and then the crowd's gonna come together eventually at some point in time, and y'all gonna get it at some point in time. But damn, I wanted to show you that, but what I'm gonna do is create a presentation that'll show you the things that I find, so we can start making ourselves aware. Because when you come into awareness, you come into a different state of mind, and once you do that, you're gonna learn that you really do need to detox and get the shit out the body. You're gonna have to. That's just what it is. And I'm sorry I gotta wake you up that way, but you know what else to do? You want me to keep it to myself and be a nigga? No, I can't keep shit to myself no more. I can't. I gotta let this shit out. Peace, love.